Good morning. What a lovely cool down on this Tuesday in Nebraska. 77 degrees. Yesterday we had a high of 96. I just filled 400 pounds of a mixture of turnips and radishes in this destroyer. This goes through and destroys corn. The male pollinator is done pollinating. And now I'm fueling up and getting ready to go back out and finish both of these fields. And hopefully we can fix the chopper today. I wonder if I need to refill the automatic grease gun. That is super nice. Put grease tubes in there and then it greases the entire machine on a timely schedule. Checking everything else, make sure nothing gets, all right, that needs to be buttoned up. Doing preventative maintenance, looking if there's any rubbing or wear parts that need to be taken a look at. Lots of hoses and wires to pay attention to. Good morning. Needed a little shower to kickstart, wake me up. I've been going for a long time. Don't worry about it. Oh, what are we doing today? So much is going to happen on this Wednesday. It is going to be excellent. We've got the chopper being fixed right now. I'm finishing up irrigating, restarting this pivot for the fourth time. Not sure why. Sometimes things just shut off. But get this irrigation going so we can get the chopping done, so we can get the destroying done, so that we can start the other pivots so that it can rain tomorrow. Yes, a chance of rain tomorrow. Will it or will it not rain? It seems to me the harder I try to get irrigation going and the more I can get going, the more likely it is to rain. I don't know if they're correlated or not. It just seems to be that way. So we're going to work hard one way or another. Current update. Ethan and I are going to go eat lunch after you set that battery down and put a charger on it. Do we have a charger? Nice socks.
Amazing socks.
What kind are they?
These are Wrangler.
Wrangler? They're not Duluth?
No. Wrangler makes good stuff. Wrangler socks and pants.
I'm a fan of Duluth. Where's that other? Okay, update on the chopper. Where was that cat at? Apparently this is off. That bearing was bad. Down in here. And it still doesn't spin. Clutch has been removed. Let's take a peek here. And both sides, but the clutch was installed wrong at some point and welded into place. So it would work, but backwards, not correctly. So a bigger repair will be even bigger, but hopefully we'll get it fixed maybe today. You can drive that. Oh, hi, Cat. Are you helping fix the clutch? I'm sure you are. Don't look, but I will show you. It gets better. The entire gearbox, apparently, splines inside are maybe bad. $6,000 for a new one, so we're going to try to rebuild the old one. Is that what you guys would do? Or find another new? No, you got to just fix this old stuff once it's working. I mean, it's been working since 1992, so we'll get another 30 years out of it. But good project for the day on this cool day.
Me when I'm turning around and I'm not doing
well, I was going to let you know you can destroy that outside mail. We don't care about that one. Welcome back to the afternoon. What day is it? Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday, August
17th. 7. Why did we have tacos today? Because we missed yesterday?
Yes, and now we're missing the road that I'm supposed to be in.
Happy birthday, Grant. I'll keep filming this direction.
Yeah, just keep filming this way.
Also, is this okay if I put it on the internet? Do I have permission?
Yes.
All right, what do I got going on today is I have Laura taking over for me. She is going to be running the destroyer.
What should I do here? Do I keep...
No, you keep
walking
walking in. Keep your destroyers on the mail. Perfect. Just drive it in. You're fine. The rear end will fix itself.
I'm just gonna like keep my eye on the one row.
Perfect.
You know what I
yes.
mean?
Because your other row.
Turnips.
Yeah.
I didn't miss any.
Good.
And now look behind me. I may have missed some, but we'll fix that later.
Doing great. Can you run me through the controls? Or are you gonna run through the controls?
Let me run you through the controls.
All right.
So what you see in front of me is steering wheel. Yes, meaning I'm actually steering.
I love your focus.
Not relying on auto steer here.
And it's not hilled.
Or
it's
hilled roads.
Not hilled or ridged, so it's flat ground. So
right now I am relying on the fact that your planter did a good enough job staying on the row and trying to line up.
Can you run auto steer?
Can I run auto steer?
You could run auto steer.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess I could.
Well, no, I know, but I'm thinking, and the reason you can't is because you go too fast.
I would be going so fast that it would kick out and the machine would turn like that because, trust me, it's happened before.
We could do it. Is this a good time to do it? No, this is my seed field.
We better take good care of this. I want to take good care of this.
Okay, anyway, so yeah, steering wheel in front of you, destroyer in front, and I'll get out and film some of the destroyers. I see you have the handle.
Yep, got my joystick right here. Not worried about any of this. These are all for sprayer stuff. I'm just concerned with these two buttons right here to go up and down.
And that, let me see what that does.
Here's a little up, here's a little down.
Okay.
A little up, a little down.
Very good.
Just trying to destroy as much of the plant as physically possible without running the blades into the ground.
We absolutely couldn't see any up and down.
Yeah, I didn't think
there.
so.
So maybe when I get out at the end, I'll have you run it. Okay, so you have a hydraulic switch that typically runs the pump on the sprayer, but I switched that valve to run the destroyer. What button does that?
That's going to be this one right here.
And then your air seeder has a fan blower.
That's going to be this one right here.
With the red light on.
Yep, and then to actually turn the seed distribution is behind the cup right here, yellow. It goes up. And push the joystick forward to go forward, backwards to go backwards, and throttle up right here.
Hydrostatic handle.
And parking brake right here.
How about that Stanley?
And water in the cup.
Okay, just water this time around.
I've got my little rear view camera so that I can see behind me.
When I'm teaching and training Ethan and Adam, I love reaching across
so they can
to film.
Yeah, like
to film
see.
So they can't see. Okay.
Yes.
Now I noticed, Laura, that you're shutting off the destroyer as you turn on these end rows. We have 16 male border pollinator end rows here.
Goal is to run over as few anything as possible.
Thank you. Why are the borders still here? Why are they not chopped out of the way?
We are dealing with a broken chopper right now. A big gearbox went out, and so that is. I didn't turn my seeds off. Distracted with speaking.
No, that's just fine. You remember, like I say, you just have to be able to do it all.
Yeah, we have a gearbox out on the chopper, so we have paused that operation, and instead we are just staying focused on the task at hand because this is a time important job. This has to be done within a certain time frame. So whether we get the ends chopped or not, we have to do this. And so we're just going to focus on the task at hand right now.
Time sensitive, 510 to 502. What was your number? 511. How's that pivot coming?
501.
You're
How could you have
501.
forgotten already?
Very good. Yeah, you can come back, I guess, if you want. Then we'll go out and try to fix that other pivot. Yes.
How many people can you fit in this cab?
How many have we had? Have we had 3 in here before?
At least 3.
I feel like when you guys were growing up, didn't I stash you around the cab when you were younger?
I think there may have been a point, no, it was in the combine, that we had a dog.
Oh yeah, we
Behind us.
brought Baxter
Yeah.
in the combine. Does Case's new combine have a back area, or
That's a great question.
how much room do they have?
Hopefully lots of little cubby holes.
Yeah, storage spaces. Okay, very good. You're doing good. Do you feel good enough for me to leave you alone?
I feel good enough. If you feel good enough, the last time I was in here, our sprayer literally combusted. And yeah, was down for a year after that. So as long as you feel comfortable, I'm good.
I do. I trust you. That wasn't your fault. Also, that was super expensive.
That was extremely expensive and very stressful and borderline detrimental to the operation. So,
But it was a Mercedes. So doesn't, Mercedes, doesn't that make you...
yeah. Do you feel fancy right now?
It's like owning, well, I won't I won't say.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
good job, looks good. Don't kill any females, and make sure if you do miss some of the males, back up.
Back up and get them.
Yeah, and driving through here, well, I'll coach you through that in a second. Cool feature that you don't get to see on this sprayer very often is when you take the parking brake off, the ladder automatically goes up. Still have some pollen. Nice job, Laura. True operator. That is the turnips and radishes. I'll just hold on a second. We will stay away from those blades. But check. Oh yeah. There we go. Checking all these hoses to make sure they are not plugged. All right, give Laura the all clear. And these get shredded. So we take a nice swipe right through the ear. And these rows get mowed down. Again, if you guys are curious about seed production, you can watch any of my previous videos. I usually go into depth on each one about what we are doing out here for seed corn harvest. Oh, I really want to get these chopped. Look at this. What happened to this corn? It's what regular pollen should look like. This one got conjoinked. Very unique anomaly. Look at this ear of corn. Unique and interesting traits out here. Okay, Ethan and I, let's see if Laura's radio works. 510 to 501.
Go ahead.
Aha! Just doing a radio check. How's it working? I've been out of the cab for 20 seconds.
Working great. This is awesome. Feels good to be back.
All right, well, you have only 9 hours of chopping left, so hopefully you can get done. The lights do work. You remember where the lights are, so I look forward to getting this field done.
Going about 11 miles an hour. Hopefully once I get comfortable again, I can crank that speed up.
Atta girl. Good to hear. I'm gonna go check in on the boys.
Roger that.
How's it going? Little roadside chat. What are these boys doing? It's an awful lot of water. Adam, it's a hot day. It's a nice day to run through the sprinkler. Wouldn't you guys do the same things? It's 510, go ahead. Yeah, wait until I give you the call. Alright, here we get these yahoos going. Low voltage, okay. Well, I'll get up here. For those of you guys who don't know, this is how a pivot works. And also, this is how comfortable cows look. In the shade, in the lake. It would be such a great day to go for a swim. It looks a little bit out of line. Ethan thinks it was low voltage. It's very possible. Everything else looks good out here. It's running. This is how that roller box switch works. You guys, some of you guys were curious on that, and I don't know. Some of those things in life just start working. Not sure how. Sometimes they only work for 15 minutes. Other times they just go because we're out here. Man, the wind's not blowing. That's a nice day to be sitting atop a pivot. So I believe the intermittent issue that we're facing here is a bad motor. Ooh, that's kind of warm. Not this one. I think it's another one where it has a lot of amp draw. It's pulling down really hard. And so it pulls down the motor below 420, 400 volts, and then it trips out because it's not sending 480, but if you idle up the motor to 500, it'll go to 520, 530 and be too high. It's hard to idle that motor to keep it in the sweet spot because when one of these turns on, it really pulls down hard and heavy. So it'll just be a tricky situation where we have to babysit. I think it's off again. So I believe the intermittent issue that we're facing here is a bad motor. Ooh, that's kind of warm. Not this one. I think it's another one where it has a lot of amp draw. It's pulling down really hard. And so it pulls down the motor below 420, 400 volts, and then it trips out because it's not sending 480, but if you idle up the motor to 500, it'll go to 520, 530 and be too high. It's hard to idle that motor to keep it in the sweet spot because when one of these turns on, it really pulls down hard and heavy. So it'll just be a tricky situation where we have to babysit. I think it's off again. Adam, why aren't we working? Is the day over? Shouldn't we still be irrigating, or are we finished up? What's going on?
So, we should be irrigating right now, but my younger brother took his friends out in the river on our Ranger and got stuck in it. So we are now currently trying to rescue them. So
Here is the Platte River of Nebraska, also known for being a mile wide and an inch deep.
yeah,
Better go four-wheel drive. Will we get stuck trying to navigate
let's hope not.
this area? Pros only. It's not very deep, but also quicksand can jump up and bite you. I feel like I should take my shoes off.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hop in. So I'm most likely.
Alright. Here we go. Enjoy the beauty of the Platte.
Get it, boys. Do you want me to just go for it?
Yeah, winch, just winch, and then put a little bit of slow. Yeah.
Is it neutral?
Careful, careful. Slow down your wheel speed. Stay on the winch. Get in and hit the brake, David. On that one, please. We're learning. Everybody's been stuck the first time.
Oh wait, can we get a tension?
Yeah, keep witching in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
slow.
fine. Yeah. And I'll just back up. How deep was it?
That was pretty deep, like 2 feet maybe.
All right.
Oh my god.
First time?
Yes, first time.
You're learning though, right?
Yeah, so put the four-wheel drive.
Oh.
Yeah, and differential lock.
What is differential though?
It locks the axle, so instead of one tire spinning, both will spin.
Oh, like on the turner?
Oh.
There you go. Diff lock,
Yeah.
four-wheel drive, and then you want to
Keep that
go.
on always?
No. When you're driving regular, you don't
like
want
in the
it.
river.
Not diff lock, maybe just four-wheel drive. But when you get into a situation, you want to lock it down.
Okay, I know now.
And we are back in the field. Can you tell me about your bike? You're going to make the internet jealous. What do we have here, Adam?
You have a 2010 KTM 690 Enduro R. Got kitted out with a few mods.
Oh, shoot.
Very nice.
We're in the wrong lane. I thought, yeah. 510 to 501, we are here. I didn't see you back over there. This is dangerous.
Right at the middle. I am turning. Oh, there you are. I see you now.
All right, we'll move out of the way. I missed it. I pushed record too late. You think you can drive underneath that machine?
With this one, it'd be a little
Oh man,
harder,
it's
but
tall. Got about a 6-foot clearance.
Yeah.
Laura, how was it?
Corn. It was really good. I got up to 14 miles an hour. I put it
Like second gear? Oh my, pros only. Good job. So you're back in the saddle again.
I was a little bit rusty, but I'm back to pro again.
All right.
We're all good.
Good job. Now, you, me.
Sure.
It's one of my favorites. This job is extremely satisfying.
It is so sad. I mean, look at this. Here.
Yeah, smell it. Okay, I have the internet just take a whiff of destroy. What's with the gaps here? What's the deal with the male population out here?
Skips a couple doubles there.
Yeah, it's... Oh, here we go. There we have some in here. We had issues, but the plants we're dealing with aren't the best. But the plants we end up with
are going to be the best.
Superstars.
Yes.
All right, well, thanks again for coming out. Nice little collaboration.
Thanks for letting me come out. It was very
Appreciate
fun.
it. Adam, thanks for saving your brother, being your brother's keeper, and actually helping us out here
Yeah.
too.
Anytime.
So you got good kids. I mean, you're good kids. You're my good kid. How many earrings do you have now, Laura? That's pretty.
A few?
Oh, Adam?
None.
Good.
None, never.
All right, climb in here and take over.